Okay, so this video is going to be about how I store my seeds, how I keep them semi-organized. And if you have any ideals or things that you think I can improve my organization with, feel free to comment. But at the top here, I start out with my small packages of cold things, like for spring and fall. You know, I have cabbage, leeks, different lettuces. All this in here is all different sorts of kales. You know, onions, radishes, parsnips, turnips. And this whole package is just different lettuces. You know, I have dandelion greens. So that's what that is. This is for small packs, cold weather items. And the next one, I have cold weather items that are like bigger packages, like 4 ounces. So I have chard, mustard, spinach. I have, you know, pound packages of beets and radishes, kohlrabi, carrots, you know, that kind of thing. So this is like for 4 ounces and above, okay? Things that I grow more of. Oh, let's shut that drawer. This here goes the warm weather stuff, the next drawer. This has all herbs in it, small packages of herbs. This is also just various warm weather things that I use in smaller quantities. Cucumbers, burgundy okra, summer squash mixes. This has where people send me and say, hey, try this variety, and they send me a little bit of peas or beans or etc. Well, my rows are 100 foot long. So I'm going to need like 4 packages of these, so I'll have to mark in between them, you know, as I'm going down the road, the different varieties, so I can sort of keep up with, you know, what's going on. You know, squash, gourds, watermelon, just all the warm weather sort of stuff in small quantities. That's what's in this drawer. Next we go to a drawer. This is stuff that I have to start, well, except for okra, and I don't know why okra's there, but it is. This is stuff that I start pretty early in seed trays that are warm weather things. So all my eggplant and peppers are in this one pouch. So if I'm ready to start my eggplants and peppers, I come in, I grab this pouch, I'm ready to go. This is all my tomatoes, little packs of tomatoes. Yes, I know, I have variety out the yin yang, but I grow at least 20 different varieties each year, so that's what I like. And also, of course, my ground cherries are in there because I start them at the same time. So that's what that is. Next, I have warm weather things that are in quantity, such as my own watermelon seeds that I save. Beans, you know, bigger type things, long noodle beans, banana squash, pink-eyed purple hulls, that sort of thing. So that's in my last drawer. Now I have a completely separate drawer for things that are like I use in quantity. Like this delivery just came the other day, and I have a big tote where I store like 5-pound items, like these Sugar Daddy snap peas. Then, what I was going to discuss with you is the thing that when I get an order like this, the first thing I do is I go run and get my catalog for that company. So this is what I did. And I go through and I write important information for what I've ordered. Such as I've just went through here. Especially if it's a new variety that I haven't been used to growing. I love Thai spinach, but it doesn't germinate as cold as I'd like it to. So I went and I bought this Baker spinach, it's 45 day, and I wrote hybrid because I don't normally grow too many hybrids. So I wanted to write that on there and that it was a good cold variety. So anyways, as you can see, I just went through here and wrote like days and important information that maybe I would forget and maybe I should know. Also, this helps when my husband, when I'm in the garden or in the greenhouse and I say, oh, can you run in and get me these seeds or whatever? You know, he's not as familiar with gardening. He's been at it, you know, really much for 5 years, but, you know, I grew up doing this, so and having the CSA and everything. So this kind of helped him too. So he can come in and, you know, I tell him a certain thing and then it'll help him to distinguish what he's supposed to be looking for. So yeah, I love to do that because it just helps in the long run. To write, you know, this is a greenhouse, open pollinated variety, and it's early. And I want to know this information, and I don't want to have to go get a book and look at it. And of course, this box over here is just for flower seeds because I love flowers. So if you have any seed storing tips for me, make a little comment below, share what you know, share how you do it, or if you see where I could improve on some things, be sure to let me know. I just thought I'd share how I do it. Like on this, I wrote